You had your pro debut in August of 2021, right?
Yes.
So you were wearing your grandfather's white Everlast shorts that were passed down to you in your first fight, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
It was completely unplanned. I'm signed with Everlast. So Everlast was supposed to have my Nico shorts. They just, were white shorts with Nico on the belt line. And I went to Tulsa, which was where the first fight was, and they weren't ready. The shorts weren't ready. But before I left for Tulsa, we had a feeling the shorts wouldn't be ready. So my trainer at the time, Sugar Hill, was like, you know what? Bring an extra pair of white shorts just in case they're not ready. And I was like, well, the only pair of white shorts I have are my grandfather's from back in the day. He was like, well, you're not going to end up wearing them, but just in case, bring them. And I said, okay, you're right. So I brought them, and then I was like, I'm going to have to wear them. So my first time trying them on was the day before the fight. I was like, geez, I hope these fit, because I
They
wasn't
don't fall
planning on wearing
down.
them. Yeah.
Did that become a big topic though at the fight or afterwards?
It became a big topic with the ESPN commentators. I heard them talking about it a lot, so I guess people enjoyed that. It was more fate though that I had to wear them.
What would you say is the biggest thing that you've learned from your grandfather and from your parents that you've taken into your, not just your boxing career, but your life?
The absolute biggest thing I learned from him is the way he treated others. I mean, he was probably the most famous or the most recognizable person of all time. And even at that top number one spot, he still treated everyone the same. So that's something I always, always think about.
So if you had any advice for a young man or even a young woman that wants to aspire to be successful in sports and take it to the top, what tips and recommendations would you give to them?
Honestly, the biggest thing is like a mindset. Like you said, I would say the first thing that came to mind is just dream it, because I was having these dreams of what I'm doing right now when I was a little kid. And it was so unrealistic. It seemed like I was having dreams of me flying or me having superpowers. It seemed like it was on the same level, me being a pro boxer and fighting at the MGM Grand and people chanting Ali. Those were dreams that I didn't think would happen, but I dreamt them and they happened. So for anybody, looking to have any aspirations at all, dream it first, no matter how unrealistic it is.
That was really cool that you were fighting there in the MGM here in Las Vegas.
Yes. I just heard, chants. I try to feel the feelings of the crowd. I tried to see how big and how awesome the opportunity is in the dreams. And then it comes to life at some point. So, you just got to keep that mindset.